Hey guys, Matt, Cichlid Dojo, back again with another Fishroom update. This is for the month of April. Have had some pretty big moves happen since the last update video. A lot more batches of fry, and we got a little guy here who wants to say hi. This is Vader. Say hi, Vader. Anyways, he loves to hang out in the fish room, but don't mind him. He's not very loud. Let's just get started here. So I think I'll start around right here just to show you guys one of the big changes. I used to have a 6-foot rack here with the 180. That's now finally been moved over here near the wall. And this space right here, I think I mentioned before, I'm trying to prepare for a pretty large tank. I think it's going to be around a 300 gallon, 6 foot long by 3 foot front to back by 30 inches tall. I've gotten some quotes on it. Obviously it's not going to be cheap. I was hoping that maybe I can find a used tank. I saw a few of them a while ago before I was ready, before I moved that 6-foot rack over there, and so I couldn't jump on those. But yeah, I'm hoping I can find something used in good condition to put right there. If you have anything or know anyone, I'd appreciate it. Let me know. But anyways, let's go back, start over here with the 180 gallon. This is the Carpentis tank, Blue Texas. A little bit different glare here when I have the garage door open. It's further away from the garage door now, so try to go down the side here and see if we can get a good view here. Everyone in here is doing pretty well. Lots of spawning, lots of activity. Really fun to watch tank. You know, I think I mentioned this before. This method is, in my opinion, far superior than trying to keep a pair together by themselves. It always seems to end, or most of the time seems to end in a beat up or dead female. And doing this colony thing has really helped spread the aggression out. And I basically, for 2 years, you know, I once had, I think, 50, 60 of these guys around 2 inches. And they've grown to, I think current size is probably anywhere from 5 to maybe 9 inches. There's maybe 14 left. And you know, I slowly adjust the numbers to make it work for the tank. Obviously got to worry about the conditions and what, you know, keeping the tank clean enough. So you know, I might have some decisions here. I might have to make use of that newer tank with these guys if I want to keep doing the colony thing, because these guys will still get bigger. And I haven't lost any yet so far. Fingers are crossed. Knock on wood. These guys are doing well. I think I've even seen a week or two ago, I've had maybe 4 different pairs. So yeah, they're doing well. So anyways, I'll see if I can move down to the other side of the tank where I think the biggest pair usually hangs out, and they might even have some fry in the tank right now. These guys are, I'd say, the most dominant out of the group. You can see the male doing pretty good, and females up here. And Up here you can see we got some fresh fry in the breeder box. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Running low on tank space, so they're doing good, eating baby brine shrimp. About 2 weeks old. Yeah, Blue Texas is doing well. Beautiful fish. Below, we might not be able to see these guys that well. This is the red tiger motaguensis male. I have them divided because they're in a smaller tank right now, and you can see the female up there. She's looking like she might drop some eggs soon, but yeah, I got them right now. Just a little crammed on space, divided up, and then over here you can see the Islanum. I moved them, the Islanum pair, down here temporarily. You'll see their tank is full of fry, and I'm gonna have to move that to get them back. Actually got a 75-gallon for them, so we'll be doing something there. Female's over here. Can you see her? There she is. Anyways, not great for viewing down there, but we'll figure that one out. Over here is a 75-gallon. These are the Stallsbergy on sand. We might not see much of them because they're extremely shy. You can see them running around the tank, so I'm not going to waste time on this tank too much. Try to get some video during with the lights on. And down here, 60-gallon underneath, has red tiger motaguensis fry. These are about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. They are available if anyone's interested. So let me know. All right, let's move around to the inside. Vader. Inside area of the tanks. So these are the Synspilum, Vieja Synspilum group. They're doing well. You can see the male, the big male right there. And, you know, they've been hanging out, this male and one of the females, but yet to get any spawns. And I've kind of been told that they are somewhat of late bloomers. I'm not sure if that's true, but it may be the case with these guys, especially with my group, because he's definitely been hanging out with a female in that pot back there, but no fry so far. But I'm not really needing any more fry right now, as you'll see. But they're beautiful. Doing really well, not too much aggression in this tank, so which is 120 gallon, so they're doing good. Enjoying these guys. So let's move into next tank. This is the Stallsbergy tank. So as you can see, this female right here, she is guarding yet another batch of eggs. They've been pretty consistent when it comes to spawning. Even last about 4 weeks ago, she spawned last, and she was spawning here while a second female was spawning on the other side of the tank. So this male, his nuchal hump has gone down a little bit. This male was kind of playing both of them, going back and forth, and they're pretty good at breeding. So, you know, I have that one batch of fry that's actually, now I'm starting to move them. I had pretty long list for those guys, and I just got some of the first orders out. And I went through my list and the rest on the list today. So I think there's going to be extras. Hit me up if you're interested in some Stallsbergy. I got them down here. They're really skittish in bottom tank, but most of them are 0.75 to an inch. May not look it from this video, but they are. I've measured them plenty of times. So they're doing good. As well as we go up here to the top, this breeder box, we have the last batch. I think these guys are about 2 weeks old, 2 to 3 weeks old. I was able to pull that spawn as well, so I think I'm going to grow these guys out. I'll have to find a room for these guys, make space in a tank. Hopefully not a 10-gallon, but it may have to be. So yeah, they're doing good, eating baby brine shrimp. So anyways, Stallsbergy, you're doing good. This group. Let's move on to the next tank. This is a 150-gallon, and this, if you guys follow my channel, this has the Rio Esmeraldas F1 pair. You can see the female right there. They're probably around 4 years old, I would say. Male's hiding back there in the corner. He's actually getting pretty big. Just trying to observe them lately. I think I would estimate the male's probably 13, maybe 14 inches. I don't know for sure, obviously. I don't want to take him out and just for measuring purposes, but he definitely seems like he's been putting on some size. So they're doing good. Got all their fry in the tank still. I have no reason to really pull these fry and really have no place to pull them. And they do well with the fry, so I'm just leaving them right now. Anyways, these guys are doing good. And then down below, these are the multifaceted. This male, still stuck with his fry. However, on the positive side, I've been moving a good amount of them, sending them out to people. So they are going to be free of their burden, hopefully in short time. See if you can see some of their fry. Fry down here doing good. And those fry are also available, as well as the red terrors, if you guys are interested. So let me know. Let me know. Oh, all right. Next, let's start on the bottom. I think you guys know that as far as my wild-caught Rio Gaias Feste, I kind of have them broken up into 3 different groups. And I haven't been very successful spawning them, actually not successful at all. However, this female and this male the female finally dropped some eggs. I don't know if they're fertilized. I was going to go in the pot and check it out because I've yet to spawn this collection point. But I think they look stunning. Their bars are really nice, especially this male. He's the smallest of the 3 that I want to move forward with. And this female is really nice as well. So we'll see if there's any fry in there. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm not really sure where I would put them at this point. I still have a couple more females in this tank up in the corner hiding. So we'll figure that out. Up above, this is the Braziliensis Laguna de Mole colony. This male has just been getting really nice nuchal hump. See if I can show these guys with the glare. I think he's looking amazing. Colors every day gets a little better. Of course, he's spawning always with a female in this pot or the pot on the other side. So I think they have some fry in there right now, although I have no need to pull these guys. You'll see the 3 batches that I got growing out right now. But yeah, this guy and his nuchal hump really starting to come through. And there's quite a few other females in here that are looking nice. So anyways, these guys are looking great. I'm really enjoying this species. And these fry will be available shortly, hopefully. Let's move down to the 240. So the 240 I've divided into 2 sections, basically half and half, but a little bit more on one side than the other. I think I just put a video out of these guys, but here's the, again, these are wild-caught Rio Gaias. Here's one of the females, the first females that kind of paired up, and she's with my second favorite male. He's a little bit lengthy, longer, but he's definitely beautiful. Let's see if we can get up and show him. And they've yet to spawn. However, they're doing really good together. So we'll see how that goes. I have a lot of festae in my fish room, so it's hard to add any other species when you got this many festae, but might be one of my favorite species right now. So moving to the other side of the tank, you can see this is the female that big male kind of is interested in. This big male is just back and forth, kind of chases a lot of fish down, doesn't destroy any fish necessarily yet, but he's definitely, I would say, my nicest male. This guy in front is my 4th male, but I'm not really doing much with him right now, but you could see the male, and he has really nice bars. I think I've mentioned that before, but yeah, hopefully he picks this female and moves forward with her, does something. I'd love to get some fry off this guy. So moving on, might as well show some fry over here. So this is the 40 gallon that had the Islanum pair previously. I do have a 75 gallon waiting for them. Just need to get the background painted. But I moved the parents out of here because you know, the fry can sometimes get overwhelming eating the slime coat off the fish. So protected the parents, got them out of there. And these fry are getting pretty big, maybe close to ½ an inch, actually maybe slightly larger, but they're doing good. Eat anything, and they will be available shortly here. Down below, this is just a 10 gallon with some more of the previous batch of Islanum fry. Most of these will be going out on Monday. And then down here is this is the smallest batch of Braziliensis that I have, and they're all, each 3 batches is within maybe 2 weeks of each other, so very similar in size. And then we got Carpentis in here, about ½ inch, half to 0.75. Been moving these guys, so they're available. Let's go around to the last string of tanks. What you doing, Vader? All right. So this is the largest batch of Braziliensis. These ones are getting close to, they're all around ½ inch to a little bit over 3/4 of an inch. I do want to get these guys out of here and into a pond, so I can make space here. But I haven't made the move yet, so hopefully I'll do that soon. Below, these are Carpentus, Blue Texas, another batch, a really big batch. They're doing good. They're still on the baby brine shrimp. So we'll see there how they do, and start moving those guys when they get of size. Now this is going to be challenging because these Trimax, I can get them showing off really nice in the light, but when I have the garage door open, they're really skittish. That male right in the middle, I think that might end up being my number one. He's not paired up with a female right now, but I'm definitely going to hold on to that guy. And yeah, they're doing pretty good, coming out a little bit. The male that's paired up, I think, is down here, and he's doing good. Still, one of his ventral fins are a little bit damaged, but hopefully that grows back. Female in the pot, she's getting a little full, her belly there, so I think she might be time for her to, she might be dropping eggs again soon. Something I definitely don't need, as I wasn't planning on it, but here's my first batch of Trimec Fry. I figured, hey, why not? Gross them out. It's not a huge batch, so I think I could definitely get by and just throw them in a 10-gallon for a little while. But they are doing well. And then lastly, we're on the bottom here. These are some more Braziliensis. The second oldest batch. I might start just combine them with the biggest batch here. We'll see. They're in a 10-gallon. And right now, this 10-gallon is just being used to divide some of the Trimax that I need to move. I had a lot of males in my group, so I do have two males here. One's 5 inches on the other side, and this one's 4.5. I believe they're males. I don't see any signs of female, and they're available. I posted them recently, so let me know if you're interested in some Rio Naranjo Trimax F1s. And get them out to you. So anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in again to another Fishroom update, and hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave it in the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, thanks guys.